Here's an update. Give you an update on my bus, where I'm at with the putting wires in and conduit. Here we go. Alright, so this one is going to have an outlet. Well, it's not going to have an outlet there. I'm going to have a counter right here, so it's going to come out and get mounted to the bottom of the cabinet, or counter. This one over here, got the outlet box installed. And if you want to know how I did the conduit over the wheel well, I did that with the heat gun. So that runs there. This is all going to be covered. That's my inlet right there, and the white one right there, and then that's the outside outlet. And then so here's how my wire's going to go. My bed's going to start approximately right here, and then these wires, I'm going to have a circuit breaker box mounted somewhere in this area, so that way these wires come in and go into the circuit breaker box. And then they'll come in, let's see here, well, I'll have to figure that out later, how it's going to be wired. But so I got, that's a dedicated, the one on the right's a dedicated for my air conditioner. The one on the left is going to be it's going to be an outlet with USB ports on it. All the outlets, except for that one, are going to be have USB ports on them. So it means I have to run 2 wires, as you can see, to each one. And I just now glued that PVC down right there. This one here, I've got to repair the floor, and then I'll glue that one down. This one here is already glued down. So once I have those 2 done and the floor done, I'll probably start framing the floor, and hopefully by the middle of September, I'm hoping, the floor will be spray foamed, the walls will be spray foamed, and the ceiling will be spray foamed. I've also changed up a little bit how I'm doing the wiring. I'm going to add either a box or PVC and run it the length of the bus on both sides right here. And that'll house the wires as they come down. That way that'll give me an opportunity to knock a hole in the box or the PVC and run the wires down here, so I won't have to go in between the windows. And so now I'm gonna run it from, well, run it to there, and then I'll go up and then across. The reason why I decided to do that was crisscrossing the roof or the ceiling was going to take too much wire. And I've also decided I'm going to wire a few of them together. Like these outlets here are only going to be max 2.1 amp each plug, or possibly both plugs. Each plug 2.1, which would make it 4.2. But 16 gauge wire, which is what I'm using right there, can handle 15 amps. So I'm looking at either wiring 2 of these plugs together or all 4 of the plugs together as far as USB. So then I'm going to have a wire run down here for a TV outlet right there, one of those cigarette lighter outlets, and I'll also piggyback off of that and go across and have one over there in case I decide to switch sides as far as where my head is sleeping. It'll be off the same wire, so it won't make a difference as far as power consumption. I'm also going to probably put a reading lamp in the center right there, and then I'll probably do the same over there, and those will be run off the same one, possibly off of the television wire, because the TVs don't use that much power, so, and the LED lights do not use that much power, so I'm combining a bunch of stuff that I don't need as many wires run. And then I'm gonna run a wire all the way down. I'm gonna have center puck lights in the center right along here, and all the way forward. Back up some. So I'll have lights probably there, all these in the empty areas. And that will be off of one wire. Possibly also the light strips on both sides will be off the same wire, but we'll have 2 different switches. Let's see here. Really, that's about all I've thought through so far. The main thing was getting these here in, these conduits in, glued in, so that I can put the frame the floor and put the subfloor in. Once I do that, guys, I'm going to be home free. Once the installation's done, I'll be able to just build away. And I've already got my bathroom and kitchen countertop made, so the bathroom's not complete, but the kitchen countertop is. So I'll be able to go ahead and start slamming that bathroom in right about there, the kitchen countertop right about there, and you can see that I moved my water tank. I've decided that having it after the at the very end of the bus wasn't a good idea. That's like 200, 300, 400 pounds of water weight back there. So I'm going to put it either on top of the oil well there or come forward just a little ways. And I'm looking at maybe even putting another 10 or 20 on top of that. And don't worry, because my battery's going over there, and they're 550 pounds for the 6 batteries. There's my little stubby right there. There's Stubby. Hey, buddy. Right there. Come on. Look. Look. There you go. Alright. So anyhow, that's my update. My quick, long update. I hope to, like I said, I hope to be building the insides and, and have the floor done by the middle of September. And that's not too far away. I hope to have scheduled my my spray foam. I hope to have it scheduled by the middle of next week. So and that way, hopefully, it'll be done. I don't know how long of backlog they have. So anyhow, that's where we're at. So, back to me. So please subscribe, like, and share. If you like this video, we appreciate you doing that. I'll see you soon.